Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Joe Frazier's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. Mike Tyson's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. You buy a ticket to a Joe Frazier fight, you have grand expectations.
Yeah, and you have expectations that you're not going to be going to get a hot dog or going to get a soda. You better sit in your seat, have your eyes glued, because he's coming out after that man.
The rap on Frazier's opponent is that he lacks stamina.
He won't have to worry about that for long, because he will not be around long if you lack stamina with a guy like Frazier, because that's his strength. He's going to bring it all night.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Hits the body. Blocks away that headshot. Halfway through round number one. Gets rid of that body shot. Well off the mark by Joe Frazier. There's the combo downstairs. A headshot blocked. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Joe Frazier.
Side to side, move your head.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Here we go. Round two is underway. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Joe Frazier. Good, fighting, snapping shot by Mike Tyson. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Good block by Joe Frazier. Mike Tyson, of course, winning 26 of his first 28 fights by knockout, 16 in the first round. But many of his opponents, it's not just Mike Tyson beating them, it's them beating themselves.
Yeah, they don't really fight him. In a lot of ways, they don't really show up. In a lot of ways, this sounds crazy, Tyson has never really been forced to really fight a fight because they are submitting already. Tyson depends on other people's weaknesses to be his strength.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. A stinging uppercut by Joe Frazier. A solid left hand by Mike Tyson. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Final 10 seconds. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Joe Frazier. And we come to the end of round number 2. Tyson's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats.
You got this.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Nice quick jabs by Mike Tyson. Tyson's right hand scores well. A big hook to the head by Joe Frazier.
You're not focusing.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
You're still not moving enough. That's it.
Double jab upstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good way to protect the midsection. Frazier's punch didn't come close.
Hook, hook.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Joe Frazier. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Fine work with the double jab downstairs. Blocks that belt line well. Frazier showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Throw punch, okay? Don't walk into it without throwing a punch. Use that jab to get on the inside, then throw the right. But set everything up with your jab.
Tyson's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Joe Frazier. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Tyson staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off beautifully.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch, and that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Firing off the uppercuts, great exchange. He comes back with the left hand again. Left to the body. Effective work with that flush overhand right. And now he scores with that left to the body. Fires right back at him. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. A leveling uppercut by Joe Frazier.
Relax, relax.
Joe Frazier's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Tyson's corner has been in positions like this with other fighters, and sometimes it doesn't go your way. You get a moment to gather yourself here. You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Good combination to the body.
Keep working the body.
Scores with the combo to the head. Mike Tyson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Little volume punching to the body there. Good smooth work by Joe Frazier. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good flush shot by Mike Tyson. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Frazier's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Good return fire that time. Tyson's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Frazier lands a big uppercut. Tyson's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Come on, kid, focus.
Left to the body. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Move in. Keep your head moving.
Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
There you go.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Tyson's gathering himself right now in the corner, and his trainer is really doing him a good service in reminding him, yes, to this point, the later stages of this fight, you're in control, but still, go out and do everything we talked about in training camp. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Good doubling up of the jab by Mike Tyson. Smoking Joe Frazier lands a big uppercut. Joe Frazier's clearly found something that he likes, and it's that uppercut on the inside.
Yeah, what he needs to find is something on top of it, though, because the head comes up. Well, when the head's up, put a couple right on top.
Double jab by Joe Frazier. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
You're doing what you're doing.
halfway through this round. Tyson's banged up by a left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
There's another right hand. Mike Tyson weathered that storm.
Now the question to me, does it make Tyson defensive-minded? That's good news if it does for his opponent.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 7 comes to an end. 7 entertaining rounds so far. Mike Tyson's up on your scorecard, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
Yeah, well, he moves his head. Defensively, there's a lot of work to be done because he moves his head, Joe, but he does it with his hands down. And every once in a while, he gets caught clean.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Frazier. Frazier's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
The halfway point of round number 8. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Joe Frazier.
You're not focusing.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. A knifing left hand by Joe Frazier. Punches and bunches, combination up top. And round 8 comes to an end. Tyson's got to find a way to take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards in a close fight. Very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that if he's not behind, it's a dead even fight, and keep pushing right there. Stay responsible, stay within yourself, but keep pushing.
Able to dismiss that body shot. He just missed that shot up top. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Mike Tyson. Joe Frazier's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
You see, he's committed to that body work.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Iron Mike with an iron right. Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Work the body. Keep the Come on, kid. Focus.
but he gives it right back. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Joe Frazier.
Don't let him stop the fight. We want to win this one. You gotta win it. You gotta win it.
Come on, baby. Keep smart. We got this.
They have reached the final round. 10th round underway. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Huge uppercut from Smokin' Joe. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Frazier's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Mike Tyson's rocked by a hook to the body. Solid. It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. No, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And now he's targeting. What a big shot there. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
2, 3.
Let's go get him.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
The judges have put down their scores as we come to the end of a very exciting back-and-forth fight. Let's send it up to the ring announcer to hear which way it goes. So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Mike Tyson.
I don't think it was ever